Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is, in case you missed it, number 6, which features Trespasser Part 2 and 4. Great little kind of horror, alien, post-apocalypse. Man, there's a lot of keywords that go with this. Over here it says sci-fi thriller. $1 price, by the way. $1. You should be able to find this on newsstands at some stores, even. Like, that's how much you should go buy this. Your Barnes and Noble might have this. If you're in the part of the country that has Sheets stores, it might have it. You should go check it out. It is super worth it. Like, maybe the only part of the book you can really give it flack for is the coloring, because compared to some of the other alternative books I've shown, it's kind of lackluster. The color's not strong. But I kind of feel like the color works here because it's depressing. It's a depressing story. It's a faded, dark time in these people's life. If you remember the last issue, Paw here had to kill the weird alien guy, and they've been eating him. You remember that? You remember that? How grody, how gross, how sick. You should feel sick to your stomach. That's basically cannibalism. I mean, it's not actually technically cannibalism because the alien's not human, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So she's washing up. Dad comes and, pesters her. And they talk about how their parents met and all that. And it's great stuff. It's very touching. How'd you two meet? Same way anybody does. Forced to be around each other till we started to like it. She had that sweet southern charm. I had whatever it was she saw in me. I think a lot of guys feel that way. Anyway, Dad notices he's got weird pustules growing on him. Is that dramatic? With like the zooming in and out with the camera. And later on, there's something going on outside. The dog starts barking after dinner. I guess during dinner, Dad's not really feeling too good. And, weird guy's back. He looks all better. He looks all better. And now from here, we've transitioned from whatever this was before, straight up to a horror story. That's what we got. We got a straight up horror story now, this issue. There's one panel I want to show. It's kind of a surprise when you see it. So Dad goes out with the dog, chasing the alien. The girl's in the bedroom. Boom! Looking in. Oh, is that creepy? Is that creepy? That's totally creepy. Look at her face. Great use of shadow right there, casting half of her face into the darkness like that. It's stark and it's powerful because look at the emphasis it draws to her eyes and the tears running down her cheeks. So some stuff happens. The tension builds, and it comes to a satisfying, spectacular conclusion. Everything about this book is great, from the pacing to the way it looks, its use of color, that drab, washed-out look. It's very effective here. It's great stuff. Did I say the pacing? Because the pacing was great. The writing was good. The writing felt kind of like an actual conversation that somebody might have with their kid. Like, what more do you want? Great book. It's a great book. And, you should go check it out because it's great for people who love comics and it's only 99 cents. You realize you can go buy all the In Case You Missed It books that are out right now for $6 plus tax and maybe shipping and handling depending on where you're buying them from? You can. You have the power, and you probably should. Because even if you read this and you go, oh, that's okay, as opposed to my take on it, which is, oh man, this is pretty good and creepy, it's $1. You're going to get $1 worth of enjoyment out of this. Like, you go to the movie, right? You go to the movie, and it's like $15 for the ticket, and you pay like $15 for some popcorn and a soda, and then you realize you're there with somebody else, and they want their own popcorn and soda, so now you're up to like $60 for two people to enjoy 2 hours of entertainment. Well, this book's going to take you like 10 minutes to read for $1. Now let me do my math. Let's see, that comes out to like $12 for one person to enjoy it. If you got two people, it's $12 for two people. Or $12 per hour is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do Scott Steiner math here. I'm trying to do actual like comparison math. It's like $12 for an hour versus like $30 for an hour. That's a pretty good bargain. And you can give this to somebody else. You can be like, yo, dude, check this book out. And they'll pick it up and they'll go, oh man, this is cool. And they can give it to somebody else. And everybody, before you know it, is reading, in case you missed it, number 6. And they're reading this cool story called Trespasser. Issue name, Buried Secrets. I'll see you guys next time. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. And until I see you next time, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.